The main piano voice is an 8-element architecture. The original Motif and the Motif ES were 4 elements. In Yamaha speak, an element is a complete sample up and down the keyboard. So here we have a 8-element voice. So the main body of the piano up to G5, on a piano you have dampers. These are the felts that fall back on the strings. Above G♯5 there's undamped. So there's a 4-way velocity crossfade in the low end, 3-way in the upper end, and the 8th element is key off sound. So key off sound happens when I let go. I'll accentuate it here. Alright? It's tied to the pedal as well. Alright? So you get the feel of the strings being damped. Accentuate the soundboard till I find my other pedal. Alright. So one of the things that we're touting here is really the articulation. A new effect processing. This trickles down from our digital consoles and a lot of the research and development we do for surround theater, home theater and stuff. The SPX 2000 Rev X chip is now in here, and also something called virtual circuitry modeling, where our engineers have taken not the vintage effects themselves, but the components that made up those, the resistors, the capacitors, the tubes, and that's what they modeled. So the effect processing is unsurpassed. We can do all kinds of vintage effects. We want to do a MXR phase shifter, for instance. It's a good one. The components that they use are the resistors, capacitors, and we could build one virtually. If you do a Morley wah-wah pedal, it's just as noisy as a noise. All right. So articulation, and again, assignable function buttons. You can deaden the string. This one is doing harmonics. And you can control those with a foot switch. So I have a foot switch down here if I want to deaden the string. Active bass.
You can put your guitar player out of work.
So you can change where on the bass he's picking closer to the bridge. On violins, articulation could be spiccato, bow. So on a large orchestra sound, you could change between bowed strings and pizzicato. Velocity, of course, is another articulation we all know. Velocity.